The Cursed Land. There was a strange land hidden between misty mountains, a place where no one dared to go. People from nearby villages called it the Vanished Land. It was said that two ghostly twins ruled over it, making everything trees, animals, and even people unable to live normally. Long ago, there was a small village at the edge of this mysterious land. It was a peaceful place where people farmed and lived happily. In that village, a young couple, Kira and Akira, had twin babies on a full moon night. But these were no ordinary babies. The twins had glowing red eyes and pale faces that made even the bravest villagers uneasy. As they grew up, strange things started happening. They learned things unnaturally fast, and at night they would disappear, leaving only wet footprints behind. No one knew where they went. Then, one evening, everything changed. The trees in the nearby forest suddenly withered, their leaves falling as if drained of life. Animals acted strangely, no longer afraid of humans, but not friendly either. And then came the monsters. Huge creatures with pale skin and empty eyes began lurking in the dark, watching the village from afar. One night, the twins vanished into the Cursed Land. Their parents searched everywhere, but never found them. From that day on, life in the village changed. The rivers dried up, crops failed, and an eerie silence covered the land. No one went outside after dark. Years later, a group of explorers decided to uncover the mystery of the Vanished Land. Among them was Isamu, a spiritual guide who could sense ghostly presences. As they entered the land, they immediately felt something was wrong. The ground was as hard as stone, the trees were twisted and lifeless, and there was no sound, not even the chirping of birds. At first, nothing happened. But as they moved deeper into the land, shadows flickered in the corners of their eyes. Laughter echoed through the air, but when they turned around, there was no one. The animals they saw didn't run away, but instead stared at them with cold, knowing eyes. Finally, they reached an abandoned temple deep in the forest. The walls were covered in strange carvings of two children with glowing red eyes, standing on a mountain, holding staffs of light. Below the image, old words were carved. Born from darkness, they are eternal. They rule this land with unmatched power. Isamu read the inscription and realized the twins were not human. They were cursed spirits, bound to this land, growing stronger every year. On their last night, the team decided to confront the twins. When they reached the land's center, two ghostly figures appeared. The twins had long, tangled hair and glowing red eyes. One of them smiled eerily, making the air around them grow heavy. "What do you want?" Isamu asked, his voice steady but cautious. The twins looked at each other before one of them stepped forward. "We want eternity. We are the balance of light and darkness. This land belongs to us." The team knew they had to break the twins' connection to the land. Isamu used all his power to call upon protective spirits, but the twins were too strong. A battle of light and shadows erupted in the night. The air crackled with energy, and the land trembled. In the final moment, Isamu found the key to breaking the curse. With a powerful chant, he shattered the magic binding the twins. The Cursed Land disappeared into nothingness. The explorers barely escaped. The Vanished Land was gone, but the legend remained. People whispered stories of the ghostly twins, warning future generations. Not all mysteries should be solved. Some things are best left undisturbed.